So Alibaba just released a new image model called Qwen Image, and apparently this model is very good at text rendering, and I think I do have to agree with that. So this is one example of a marketing poster that I created using the Qwen Image model. And if you look closely at every single letter in this poster, I think they are very accurate, and not to mention the font is consistent across text, so it's not changing the font from one word to another. And overall, the whole design looks amazing. It is something that I could post on social media. Now, just to give you a quick comparison, I sent the exact same prompt to ChatGPT, and this is the result. Now, just like the Qwen image model, the GPT-4o image generation is also very good at rendering text, and so far I haven't found any problem with it. However, if you look at the design, I think the Qwen image version looks much better than the one from ChatGPT. Although again, you can actually prompt ChatGPT to get something that is close to this one. But still, I think the text rendering feature from Qwen is very much on point. It is very accurate. I have done some testing, and so far it is very good at rendering text if you know what you're doing, because even though they claim so, there are some there is one thing that you need to know or you need to do when you're actually trying to render text into a picture, and I'll talk about that later. But for now, what you need to know about this model is that it is open source, it is free, and there are many ways to use this model. So this model is also good at image editing, but it is not something that is available in the official platform of Qwen. And also, it seems to be performing better than some other models like GPT image generation, and also the Seedream, the Bagel model, the Flux model, etc. But again, this is their own benchmark, so naturally it's always look good. But if you care about the benchmark and some examples that were created by the Qwen image model, you can actually visit the announcement right here. And don't worry, I'm going to provide a link in the video description so you can check some examples of the Qwen image generation. Now, if you want to create images using the Qwen image model, you can navigate to chat.qwen.ai and you can log in with your account. And I think they are very generous at giving you credits about how many images that you can create every single day. Unlike ChatGPT, which is limited to 3 to 5 images a day, but in Qwen, I think you can create dozens of images every single day, and not to mention, it is way faster than ChatGPT. Now, here for this particular demonstration, I'm going to be using this simple prompt to create images. And by the way, don't forget to click image generation first, and then select the aspect ratio. And this is the one that I'm going to use. The prompt look like this. So if you want to make sure that the text rendering technology is working properly, you have to put the text into this quotation mark. It is very important. You have to put it there. If you are not using this format when trying to render text in a picture, you'll get something that look like this. So this, I was using this on Hugging Face Space, and it is actually another way to actually use the Qwen image model. And again, I'm going to provide the link in the video description. So as you can see, I don't provide any instruction about what is the content, what is the text that must appear in the picture, and AI just decided to make its own word, and so far it's just some gibberish and not something that you could read. Now let's go back to Qwen image again. I'm going to send a message and just wait for this image model to turn your prompt into a picture. So again, unlike ChatGPT, this is actually really fast. It is only taking like 10 or maybe 20 seconds to create one picture. So if you are a marketer or content creator and you want to iterate your work, you want to create a poster that looks great for your social media, then you can definitely use this AI platform. And there you go. So this is the result. And okay, let me check the text, the letter. I think it looks very much accurate. There is weight. There is also roast date, I believe. Yeah, even that small text is still readable. So yeah, I would say they are actually not lying when they claim that this model is very good at native text rendering. So go ahead, use the Qwen image model via chat.qwen.ai, or you can also navigate to this Hugging Face Space if you want to try the Qwen image model with some custom settings right here. And that's basically everything that you need to know about the Qwen image model and how you can use it to create images with extremely good text accuracy. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.